It's Persona 4 all over again!
Daidara, Nyao, Liver, you were fine men that served me. It's surely a shame. Well, time to find more people to torture. I wonder if there's any new blood for me to play with.
Hi, my name is Wave. I just got transferred from the Navy Sharks to the capital. Now, you may be wondering, what are the Navy Sharks? Well, you may have heard of the Navy SEALs, but they're just a bunch of guppies compared to us. And out of all the Navy Sharks, I graduated top of my class. Of course, it wasn't that hard to do, as all of my classmates were sharks and had no fingers to complete the written portions of the test. But I digress. And now I'm here in the capital on special request from the higher-ups. I brought a sack load of live fish as a peace offering for my new comrades. Quiet fish. Hopefully, they like them. All right, it's time to take my first step into my new life.
Hello? Oh. Okay.
I left my girl shark friend behind for this? Nah, I don't want to die like this. Okay. Maybe he was just a figment of my imagination. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, they wouldn't let someone that scary into the capital, would they? Nah, they wouldn't do that. No way.
Oh, you're back. And you closed the door again. Okay.
They did. They totally did. I'm gonna die. Okay, Wave. You are a Navy shark. You've dealt with things way worse than this. Just count to 3 and get in there. I forgot to count!
So, are you gonna let me talk, or... All right, you're not listening. Never mind.
Huh? A person! A normal-looking person at long last! I should introduce myself to her! Hi, my name is Wave...
I'd kill for these cookies.
Okay, never mind. Isn't someone normal with a good moral compass gonna show up?
Salutations! Seryuu Ubiquitous, reporting for duty! And Koro!
Well, she seems like a nice person, and totally not the crazy murderous type.
And introducing the most stylish man alive, Dr. Stylish!
Thank you, Seryuu. At least someone can appreciate how incredible I am. Although you did forget to add most handsome, but I shall forgive you just this once.
Yes, sir! Won't happen again!
As it shouldn't. And who are you?
My name is Wave.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You look more like a Dave. I'm going to start calling you Dave. You don't have a problem with that, right, Dave?
Yeah, well, I kinda do.
Of course you don't have a problem, Dave. I named you myself, after all. And, as we all know, I am perfect.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Is this where the interviews are taking place?
Oh, great. Another one. Hi, my name is Wave.
Dave.
Dave! Oh, what's your name, dude?
My name is Run.
Neat. What's your shtick?
Shtick? I don't get it. We're all here for the secretary position for the newspaper ad, right?
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I didn't get to introduce myself. My name is Bols, and I've made tea for everyone. Be careful. It's still very...
My mouth is burning.
hot. Anyways, let these cups of tea be the foundation to our newfound companionship. Let it be the fire in our bellies, and the fire on our victims!
Oh, that's so nice. So, what the fuck?
Greetings, future pawns. I'm glad to see that you all could make it. Now introduce yourselves in alphabetical order, backwards.
So, do I go first, or am I still named Dave?
Dave! Interesting ring to it. Now, who's next? Oh, poor thing. Maybe next time don't cackle in my ear before you attack. You might let a hit next time.
Cookies.
Impressive. You managed to break my mask even as I was holding back. I feel like you'll all be wonderful additions to my team.
Oh my goodness! It's General Esdeath! I'm your biggest fan. Please sign my ass.
Too bad about that boy over there. Couldn't survive a measly kick. Throw him in the garbage.
What? I'm awake!
Oh, he survived my measly kick. Resilient. Okay, you could be on the team.
Hey, owie. Why are we in suits? It's the dumbest thing!
So, do I get the job? Or, I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but you did make us pay for these.
I like them!
Yeah, you would.
Of course you get the jobs. And once we meet the pigs of the capital and introduce ourselves, we can start the hunt.
Well, if we're a team now, what sort of wonderful alias will we be under? I suggest the lovely stylish and his lovelies, because you are all my lovelies, but not as lovely as me.
Oh, don't worry about names. I've already come up with one. Our group will be known as the Jaegers.
I liked mine better, but that's fine too.
Hello, random stranger I've never met in my entire life! Well, what's the password?
I'm from Night Raid!
What are you doing, you idiot?
I'm sorry, stranger, that never, I'm not from Night Raid!
It's too late for that, just get in!
Wow! You guys have an underground hideout at a bookstore? No one would ever think that I'm here!
That's sadly true. But anyways, let me welcome you to Night Raid Park.
Hey, yo! Oh, I also drank all the booze!
God damn it, my booze!
By the way, there was so much porn in here.
God damn it, my boobs!
Man, Bulla would have loved this place. Too bad he's on vacation in the not Bahamas. Yeah.
You know, you're really good at lying, Tatsumi.
Yes, thank you. I feel bad for mine for having to stay back at the headquarters. She'd probably also love this place, like Bulat.
I mostly feel bad because she's stuck with Akame.
All right, everyone. I was told by my 10.5 therapist that I need to take a break from all of this.
From all the killing.
From all of you! And I'm not going to ask why you and Lubbock are shirtless.
The ants took our clothes.
Well, Akame, you're in charge. You're the temporary me.
I've waited all my life for this day.
I'm sure you have. Now, I'm going back to the Revolutionary Army headquarters, turn in all these Imperial arms, then take a nice, hot bath.
With the ants?
I'm gonna leave before I say something in general. Later.
Ever since Najenda left, Akame took the whole temporary me thing a little too far.
I think the eye patch is a nice touch.
Yeah, it kinda suits her.
I heard she bought Najenda's golden arm from the pawn shop. I'm worried she's gonna cut off her own arm and replace it with that.
Well, I definitely don't want to go back now. What can we do to kill time until Najenda comes back?
Tournament talk.
Oh yeah, there's a tournament being hosted by General Esdeath right now, isn't there? Let's enter Tatsumi in it and laugh as he fails miserably.
Wait, why do I have to enter the tournament?
Ah, don't look so glum, chum. In this tournament, you can punch people as much as you want.
What is this punching you speak of?
You know, when you're throwing your fist at someone like you're stabbing them.
I can stab someone?
As much as you want.
What have I signed?
So... Shush, your boyness! Please, the dinner table is not for speaking. It's for eating.
But we gotta talk about this tournament that General Esdeath is putting on!
Ugh, fine. We'll talk about your dumb tournament. Don't you worry, sweetie. I'll come back to you in a bit. Now, what's wrong, Your Highness?
Well, this tournament is to secretly find a boyfriend for Esdeath, right?
A waifu, as she put it, but go on.
Yeah, that. I was just wondering how she's supposed to find anything with these requirements.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, just look at some of these. A young, simple-minded slave boy.
Mm-hmm.
Must be skilled in the science of stabology.
Oh, Yeah, of course.
And wants to be the greatest general ever. Believe it.
Oh, yes, I do believe it.
This is insane!
Ah, that noise means your time is up, my Emperor. Now it's time for meat. Did you miss me, baby?
I fight for honor!
I fight for slaughter!
So, anything from them, General Esdeath?
I'm drier than a loaf of bread that's been left out in the sun.
Pleasant imagery as always, General Esdeath.
And the winner is Spencer, the grocery store cashier!
Suck it, Jack!
Let's hope this next match isn't as much of a bore as the last one.
I'm losing hope by the second.
On the east side, we have Kalbi the Butcher! And on the west side, we have Tatsumi, the Not Night Raid!
That stupid idiot.
Hey, Lubbock, what's this cow dude's deal?
Oh, well, so it says up in the big board that his name is Kalbi? He wants to prove him superior bloodline, and his daddy fucked a bulldozer?
What?
That's what it says. I can't provide further context no matter how much you ask.
Can you impregnate a bulldozer?
I don't want to know.
Well, I do!
Hey! What the idea of having Kalbi fight this baby? Kalbi have strict no fighting weak-looking baby policy. But Kalbi can fight strong-looking baby. Baby deserve no mercy.
This fool's looking down on me. Literally. All right, that's it. I'll show him was a strong-looking baby.
I've never seen a cowman that's also a butcher. Such equal opportunities in this city. Ah, shit. And begin!
Kalbi's fist kill, weak baby! Kalbi falling! Kalbi go down!
Looks like the man baby did it. It was amazing out there.
Yeah.
And the winner is that guy whose name I said earlier!
Wait, they're cheering? Not booing? For little old me? All right!
I found him. End the tournament, burn everything down.
Wait, end it? Burn everything? What am I going to tell everyone about the tickets? Oh boy.
Is she coming down here?
So, they call you Tatsumi of Not Night Raid?
Yep, not Night Raid!
Rolls off the tongue. I like it.
Sure. So this is Esdeath. She was the one who was in charge of those 3 beast dudes. And also, Bulat's death. I mean vacation!
Your moves were fantastic. There's so much more to you than that. I can just see it in your eyes, Tatsumi.
Thank you!
Now, let me get your prize. Where is it? Why did I stick it in here?
Yeah, give me that! Wait, what did I win?
Your prize is...
Yeah.
Or should I say, my prize is you.
Huh?
No time to lollygag, Tatsumi. Time for our honeymoon. Now, no need to struggle. That's for later.
Sleepy time.
Don't worry, Tatsumi. Soon you'll learn that the only thing you'll need to think about is me.
Seems like our Tatsumi has gotten himself into another sticky situation. I wonder how the Night Raid gang is gonna deal with this.
What do we do?
Not well. Not well at all.
What do you mean Esdeath took Tatsumi as his love slave?
How could you guys let this happen?
She did it.
Shut up, maggots!
Jesus! Told you we shouldn't have come back here.
I don't know! I'm bad with serious stuff like this! I, Najenda, will not tolerate this kind of tomfoolery. What would I, Najenda, do in a situation like this? I, Najenda, wonder.
Don't go after Tatsumi.
That's what the old Najenda would do. I am now Supreme Najenda, and we're going after Tatsumi. Is that clear?
Well, I mean...
Maybe we should...
Is that clear?
Yes, sir! Don't hurt me, sir!
Good. Now commence operation. Ice Queen.
Hello, pitiful viewers. It is I, Esdeath, here to do what this is. If you liked what you see, then go and hit the subscribe and bell button under this video and follow the Schmuck Squad on Twitter for any news you desire to see with those pathetic eyes of yours. Well, that's enough of this. My prize is waiting for me. Oh, looks like he's ready to go. Bye.